This is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In today's video, we will be discussing 5 controller interview questions. But before we do that, just a quick disclaimer, these questions are not guaranteed to be asked at your interview. I've pulled all of today's questions and answers from our website, mockquestions.com. Now, let's get started. Question number 1. Give an example of a time when you implemented a policy or procedure that improved a process. Think back to a previous role and give a specific example. Aim for an example that shows that the result was increased efficiency. If possible, quantify the impact in dollars saved or generated, or speak about hours saved. When I was accounting manager at XYZ Corporation, I implemented a procedure that required my team to follow a uniform checklist during each monthly close. I would only review each team member's work after they complete the checklist. By following the checklist, the team members self-reviewed their work and caught mistakes before I performed my review. We estimate that this resulted in 5 hours being saved each month, which could then be used for higher priority work. Question number 2. What attracted you to the controller role here at our corporation? This is a good opportunity to emphasize why your skills and experience align nicely with the responsibilities of the controller role. Also highlight why the organization itself was attractive. When preparing your response to this question, review the job description, company website, and your own resume. Use the information you find to reflect on why you are so interested in this position and company, and outline a few to have ready for the interview. Throughout my career, I have steadily taken on more and more responsibility in the financial accounting function, including leading a team in recent years. I believe serving in a controller role is the next logical step in my career. I have a passion for accounting and for leadership. Additionally, joining a company with a reputation for excellence such as XYZ Corporation is very appealing to me. The organization's mission aligns nicely with my personal outlook. Question number 3. Do you have experience handling massive amounts of data? Give an example of how you use data to solve a problem. Due to the advancement of technology, accountants have the ability to take massive amounts of data and analyze it. Give a specific example of a time when you used data to answer a question or solve a problem. Yes, we use big data frequently at my current employer, ABC Retailers. One way we were able to use big data to our advantage was for estimating sales returns. Rather than use a high-level percentage of sales, we were able to drill down to each product sold and assign a historical return rate. This allowed for a more precise estimate in the month of sale and required fewer adjustments in subsequent periods. Question number 4. How do you keep up with the latest developments in accounting principles? This question is to see if you take the initiative to stay current on the latest accounting developments. If you are a CPA, talk about how you use mandatory continuing education requirements to stay up to date on the latest trends and regulations. Also, discussions with auditors is another great way to keep current on relevant developments. I stay up to date in various ways. First, as a CPA, I am required to obtain 80 hours of continuing education every 2 years. I use this to my advantage by taking courses that are most relevant to my organization's industry. Secondly, I collaborate with our auditors who are experts on the accounting code. Confirming with them that I am correctly implementing certain complex accounting treatments is in good practice. Lastly, I like to absorb information in other ways, such as reading newsletters and participating in industry groups. Question number 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This question is common in interviews, so you want to be prepared for it. You want to demonstrate your interest in growing professionally, and it's even better if you mention desiring stability and advancing within an organization that promotes upward mobility. If you're not sure where you see yourself in the future, then that's okay. Be honest, and also share the work you are doing to establish your path. If I am fortunate enough to be hired for this role, my goal in the near term is to get up to speed on my responsibilities and learn as much as possible about the organization. From there, as long as I feel empowered to drive growth for the company and continue learning and growing professionally, I think I would be very fulfilled. Thank you for watching. If you want more controller interview questions, then head over to mockquestions.com today and get started.